logic to try and figure it out. Like,
You can't figure this out. So this is trash, by the way. This the okay. This is the start of the transformation sequence, which is a big fucking deal in Sailor Moon. If you didn't know that already, but you did because anime. So here we go. This is how it starts. That's it.
Prison power, motherfucker.
That's it. That's it for her, and that's it for her. So that's how we do that. And then hands, and then we go back to that. Did you see that we went back to it, to the images that we already spent like a long fucking time looking at? We already saw these, but
It
then
would
we
have been
go back.
okay if they were in like different poses, but okay. Or like slightly different poses, like, just not superimposed on each other.
You see that? Like these three
she got
look
a big
almost
chin.
the exact same.
They all got
And
some
they
of them.
have
They got
big
some
chins.
big ass chins.
Yes, they do. Except her, not so much
No, it's
her.
good. No,
That's
it's still big. It's just the mouth position is
yeah,
different.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Because
They
that's
don't
the
animate.
thing. Because when
They
the
don't
way
animate
they're
the
doing the
jaws.
mouth flaps, because
They
they're
don't
not
animate the
doing
jaws.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah.
they don't animate the jaws. It's very embarrassing. So that was that opening for that. Okay, now,
When
now,
they first saw it.
let's fucking embarrass these boys. How about it? Let's see. I gotta get each individuals. Oh wait, no, I doubled up on one of them. So you get to see these two together, and then the other one. So let's do them first. Okay, let's do them first. All right. This is how hers goes, and that's bam, and then we're going into the transformation. You see that shit? Let's do that again. Black screen, symbol, boom. Here we go. I'm about to transform you guys. Bam. Light, boom, and then transformation. Okay, sweet. We're gonna see that in a minute. Okay, we're gonna see the whole thing in a minute. But I just the intro of it. Look at that. Bam. Okay, this is my little thing that I'm gonna transform with. Look at how cool I am. Her light effect is a different animation from the previous light effect. That's how much attention to detail. Look at this. Look at this. So you're gonna see this, and then we're gonna go back to the other one and look at it. Look at that. Bam. All right. So then for this one, look at the difference. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Okay. Where the fuck is any of that for the other one? Where the fuck
Can we
is
just
any
watch
of
this
that?
for a minute?
I would love to. We're gonna come back to it in just a. You know what? No. Let's finish it because I need something nice in my life. What I want you to pay attention to is the background. Okay, look at this background throughout the whole goddamn thing. Look at the background. It's just zooming past. It's just scrolling past. It doesn't matter what's happening. It's just bam, 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 fast,
that's
fast,
cool.
fast. Even here, we change it a little bit. It's blue, but it's still zoom, 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 fast, fast, fast to match the hair. And then bam, when we stop, then the background stops. Very fucking important. You're gonna see why very soon, but it's very fucking important that the background moves quickly.
You're just hyping up how bad this is gonna be, and I'm worried.
I am. I don't mean to, but it's just okay. All right. So and it's not
Moving?
just well, that character is the tomboyish sort of action oriented, fasty, punchy character. So that's her background. That's just her thing. No, every fucking transformation sequence has this type of background going. Okay, because it's fucking important. Even though we have this little underwater thing for her, they still put the fast moving background because they're like, we gotta move, we gotta imply a lot of motion, a lot of energy. We gotta pump this thing up really cool, and then bam, then this is more impactful because we were moving literally throughout the whole thing. We were moving throughout this whole thing.
But you have to think about you have to compare it, right? There's all the fast motion, and then there's the sort of precise, slower, more
Yes,
intricate motion happening with
with it.
that.
Yeah,
It's just it works.
it just and you don't have to like this genre. You don't have to like these characters. You just see, yeah, that works. That was pleasing to the eye. Oh my
I'm
god. So that's
scared.
after the transformation, which we're already not looking too good with those still shots, by the way. That was that was still oh, could they be the people? So boring, which just face with flowing hair, I guess. with flowing hair. There's no cool effect.
With black background.
With black background. There's no cool effect. It's white background now, except for this one, because...
At least the hands are different.
The hands are different, except for these two. So the second one and the fourth one are pretty similar.
The fourth one, it looks like they kind of tried to squeeze it in.
Yeah, they did. They were like, oh shit, we kind of... let's do this. So it's actually one hand... No, it's two hands. It's just they bend the fingers a little bit. So the first and third one is the same hand. They just bent her fingers, the first one's fingers a little bit. Then the second one and the fourth one is the same hand. They just moved the pinky over a little bit.
Okay, hold on. I'm willing to say...
Do you notice that?
I'm willing to say that there are 3 unique hands here.
No, there isn't.
I
can argue that there.
I think the first and the third are actually different, and you can tell by the thickness of the wrist / forearm and the difference in the finger shapes.
Lies.
There is those fingers are thinner on one. I'll give you that this other one here might be the same.
I'll let you have it. Because the stronger point is, why the fuck aren't we seeing anything interesting other than hands literally across a white and a seafoam fucking background? Why? When we had effects and we had movement and we had cool shit happening before, it's just hand, white background. Okay.
Keep on playing. Are the other ones going to change colors? No, wait.
No, they don't.
Why is that one seafoam then? That's inconsistent.
Because stupid. Because stupid direction. Oh my god. So anyway, here's the animation.
We already got our money.
Okay, actual animation.
Yeah.
Actual animation now. Okay, good.
Yeah. So already though, look at the background.
Slow ass background though.
Look at it, and then whoa, fast, and then slow again.
Oh, because it's trying to match the sort of the motion.
Okay, but is this a wise choice?
Real pert butt cheeks.
Yes, very. But is that a wise choice?
I don't know.
No.
Let's see. No. It's all camera direction. Here. Just let it play through real quick. Let's just let it play through real quick.
I'll let it play. Go ahead. Yep.
So it matches. It's doing the speed up and motion with. It actually doesn't help because of what the background is. It doesn't really mean anything to us.
Okay, look at this one.
This one's kind of neat.
But you said it's matching. Right, it was matching this one, right? So I want you to see the difference in what the camera's doing. I want you to see the difference in the camera movement. Okay, so yeah, all right. I could give you that. The camera's moving with her. That's fine. Yeah, okay. It's going up and then it stops and slows. Okay, and then speeds up while she's posing. Okay, bam. This one is not doing that, Lawrence.
Yeah,
this one is not doing that.
Floating there. It's like it's
why?
Different. She's like,
why isn't it doing it?
It's like underwater. So now it's doing it.
It's doing it there.
Cool here.
It's doing it there.
Around. It kind of.
But it didn't do it. This one's not doing it either. It's not doing it.
Oh no! That one like rotated to match her, didn't it?
No. Look.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. No. This one. Yeah, that one kind of. Look, that one's just a different.
She's not rotating in this shot though.
Hold on. No. Wait. Hold on. No. Wait. Hit play.
Okay. She didn't rotate. She just moved her
Hold on.
arm.
No. It's going to rotate with her. What later? Not at the first second.
But you said, okay, it's matching the motion of the person, and I'm like, okay, but
each one of them has a different one.
Keep on playing.
It's not doing it.
Not in this one. Because this one's doing something different.
It's not going fast. No, it did moved either.
No, it rotated with her. It rotated like it did rotate. No. I'm talking about that turn. Faster. Yeah, but it's not about that. Yeah, when she comes up to the top down, it moves with her.
I agree with that. I'm talking about the parts before it.
Yeah, she's in place. She wasn't bouncing around with the camera stuff. I don't know, man.
Okay, this one in the beginning, as much as the camera wants to believe otherwise, she was standing in place too. Look at this. She is actually not moving. The camera moved her. You see that?
Why did my
that
thing
camera
with
moved her.
consistency?
But the idea was
my
so
thing
that
with the
it would-
consistency. Why don't the other characters get that dynamic start with the camera angles?
Well, I think they're trying to
Because
communicate
stupid.
different things with the characters.
What are they communicating with these characters? Go for it.
She's the actiony one. She's the
This one?
tranquil one. I actually don't know the characters enough.
No, I know, but if it's saying something about the characters, then I can say, yes, that was accurate what you said just based on the camera direction. So go ahead, go for it.
And then, like, you know, hers is all watery, so it's like watery. I'm guessing they're pulling directly from like some of the manga stuff. I've like flipped through one of those mangas before, like the little.
So what is this saying about
effects.
her? Give it to me. What's this rotation thing saying about her? Give me.
I don't know. Buy her toy.
Exactly.
I don't know what. I actually don't know anything about this one.
Okay. Let me help you out. This first one is the tomboy action sort of oriented one. So this camera stuff, I can give it to you. I can. It's still a worse option than having fast motion constantly throughout her thing and really focusing on not her sort of like the camera being all, ooh, look at me, I'm so cool and dynamic. Oh my god, look at how like crazy and dynamic I am. Instead of just let me absorb the actual motion, just let her do the thing and let it happen. You know what I mean? Even okay, all right. This
could have had that with the dynamic background.
Yeah, that could have been okay, right? But this is what bothers me. So her thing is the camera sort of breaks into an iris out. If you notice that, it kind of breaks into an iris out. The problem is, why does it take so long to do that after she's transformed? Look at how long that takes. Why are we sitting looking at her booty cheeks for that long? You should have instantly, because she's the fast, actiony sort of, take charge character. So then why did you hang on this? Why did you hang on that? Why did you do that? Why?
So you could kind of settle. So you could kind of settle in. So you could have that dynamic shock reveal of the.
But would we need
camera
that?
Crash, break glass, whatever? I don't know.
But would we need that with this one?
I don't.
Right? Because it's the same effect. So let's see how they do it here. You still have that motion. She does the thing instantly. Did you see that? Instantly. We do not hang on it.
It's about timing and pacing,
boom,
I guess. So theirs, it might be drawn out to waste more time.
No, because they took those from the show.
No, not this. The other one.
That's what I mean. They took the transformations from season 3 because this movie is supposed to be season 4's excuse to not exist.
So did they? I don't know. So they're not trying to just waste your extra time with by having it longer.
No, sir. Now, I like that you said, okay, this one is the actiony, fast one, stronger one, okay, and then this one's the more tranquil one. All right, let's see what they do with hers to get that forward in her little animation. Let's just see. Oh, is it just the fact that they just animated her to be more tranquil than the other one that kind of emphasized that? Oh, is it just the effects are more tranquil than the other one, where it was literally like sparks flying off of this one and like actiony effects coming off of this one, and this one is just, calmer? Was it just in the animation of the character that did it? Oh, okay. So we could still have the energy for this one. It's just kind of tamed down in the other effects, right? Because that's who she is. She is the more tranquil one, but she's got to keep up with the fast-paced, stronger, tomboyish one. And they're like supposed to be really good partners, and they can really help each other out, and they're really good in fights and everything like that. And she can turn on that fierceness if she needs to. That's her character. And that's expressed here, as opposed to the other one where it's just like, I don't fucking know. She's sleepy, I guess. You see what I mean? Like
the other ones are literally just traced or recreated from like from the other one. But it's like you're going through you went through the effort to do a very dynamic version like of the transformation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
I
like
hate it so much.
so
I hate it so much.
then why cut corners on the other ones
I
when you
don't know.
just had an arguably better version of the first one?
Excellent question. I don't have the answer for you. So then this one, you don't get any of the energy that you would need for her, is what I'm saying. Even in the water
It's very
effects.
toned down.
Even in the water effects, when it's like splooshing up, that's calm compared to the other one. And then when it rushes the screen, that's calm. That's more calm than anything else. Also, it looks like she kind of broke her neck with that action. It looks like she broke her neck.
Everything. This
Crap.
new animation just looks like ass. I'm just gonna.
It does.
Just looks like ass.
Look at her fucking hair. Okay, the main thing. Okay, this is pissing me off. The main thing about this character having this color hair, even though it's anime, it doesn't matter. No, it fucking matters. Her hair is supposed to simulate the waviness of the fucking ocean. Okay?
Yes.
That's the point of her having sea foam green hair, because you only get that color in the ocean with the waves of the ocean. That's the whole point.
Actually, I got that in a new pack of Crayolas.
I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
I gotta have my fun somehow, dog. I'm just getting it in where I fit in, G.
I know. It's fine.
It's very clear this is supposed to be Sailor Neptune we're looking at, so...
Oh my god. And then the color of the water is not supposed to be the color of her fucking hair. That's not what... It's supposed to be deep sea water, because that's her fucking attack move is submarine reflection. Okay? A submarine cannot be seafoam green, because you only get seafoam green at the shore of the ocean. You didn't even think before you did this. You didn't even think. Okay, it's... okay, alright. I'm gonna kill somebody! Really shitty. Really ugly. Really slow. Really slow. I don't like it at all. And it's supposed to be a trident, by the way. This doesn't have any points on her trident.
It just looks like the, you know how it looks like one of the default texts that gives you the symbol. You know what I mean? Not any, like if you were to just type that into the script, like that's it. Like
I just need to really quick look at that symbol. Look at that symbol, and then look at hers, because again, ocean, so trident with the points, the dent of the trident.
The dent
but no,
of Harvey dent. Yeah, I follow. I'm following.
It's just so many things are just wrong and bad, and it's just a transformation sequence. Even okay, all right. This is pissing me off. You don't fucking have the little rod that they had where they grab it and it's like this dynamic sort of grab that leads you into the transformation sequence. You don't have that. Okay, fine. Fine. You just got rid of it.
Was that not in the manga?
It was, but then they got rid of it later because stupid reason. So yeah.
Did they bring in a new merchandise item or no?
No, they didn't. They just said
the
they just do
artist
it
didn't have to draw it anymore.
So there's nothing in her hand. So she's doing this motion for what reason is my question. If there's nothing in her hand to perform the motion with, what are you doing the motion for? Okay, then where's her sparks? Because I made a big deal out of the fact that she drew sparks for her little circle to transform with. Where the fuck are my sparks? There's no sparks. What is it's just orange circle now. The sparks are part of her energy and her toughness, because sparks are just
you're griping because you know the character. You know what should be there. We're griping because this is just shitty animation.
No, this looks lame. Just lame as fuck.
It's both.
It's lame It's lame, low energy animation. This is supposed to be dynamic, and it's not.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's not just the animation is it's the choices that you've made. It's the art direction, it's the decision making behind the animation that's really ticking me off. Because look at this. Okay, look at how she dips down to do this. Look at how goompy that shit looks. Do you see how goompy that looks? She looks like Gumby. Like, what are you doing?
Who do you know the animator for this? Let's go find out. What's this silly Billy Sailor? What is the searchy?
It's
like the
Sailor,
most recent thing, or
yeah, it's Sailor Moon Crystal Eternal Movie 1, Part 2, because stupid naming convention.
They just name them dumb.
Did you-
Hold on, Sailor Moon Crystal. What is this? This new? This the one we just
Eternal.
looked at? No.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
looking at
Sailor
something
Moon
different.
Crystal Eternal Movie 1. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, it's
You researching it because it's so bad?
I'm trying to find it on Sakugaboru. It's got to be like 30 names deep, you know. So Bishojo Senshi, Sailor Moon, Crystal. Do they have the movies on here? No, but they're just not worth it.
I guess not.
I'm fairly certain they've just deemed this whole thing just not worth it.
Okay. We got to get to my main one because my favorite one is actually the one where the circle background, where it was just kind of rotating. She's my favorite of the Senshi, I believe. It changes sometimes because, you know, you rewatch it and you're like, oh, God, that was a really good scene. And maybe I like this one more. But she's probably my most consistent favorite one. Look at how dirty they do her. Just look how dirty they do her. First of all, that turnaround was ratty as shit. It was so fucking ratty. Radigan kind of recoiled in secondhand embarrassment. Ratty as shit.
Kind of choppy, if you ask
It
me.
is. Look at it. Look at it.
Notice it. Hey, no. Go back. Notice how they this is some crafty shit. They use the effect coming up to disguise the rotation and how jank it is.
I'm glad you pointed that out because I was going to point it out later. But yes, they use the effect to disguise how jank that is.
Yeah, that's bad.
Caught it.
Yeah. One more time.
Cookie jar.
It's just, what the hell is that? And then the thing that really bothers me, which is very important as well. So motion itself, very important. As long as you keep the motion going with the background, you can kind of forgive some other stuff. But when you get rid of the motion in the background, which they've done, then all the other motion counts. Okay? So let me just show this one last time and then go to the good shit. Okay? Because her transformation sequence, oh God, it's so ugly. Her actual transformation sequence is actually like godly. I love it. It's so goddamn good. Let me pull it up for you. PLU. There we go. She is Sailor Pluto, which it's not a real planet anymore, but Sailor Moon doesn't subscribe to that. All right, so bam, this is her.
I thought it got its planet status back.
It didn't.
It's a dwarf planet, I think now, which is kind of. All right, so this is her. Bam. Okay. Boom. Now, her effect is different from the other three. They didn't just copy it, it's completely different. Check it out. So the other one had like the little like vicious sort of like striking lines, and the other one had sort of like wavy motions. Hers, circles, orbs. Because look at her lip rod, which that's what that's called. It's got orbs on it, so they're like, yeah, let's just do orbs for that. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Look at this.
The flashes are different. It makes sense.
Look at this. Smooth. Completely smooth. We keep the motion going. Completely smooth.
The coloring choices for her are way better.
Oh my god, yes.
Can I also just say those motherfuckers? Can I just say those motherfuckers really just went back, traced over this stuff in the worst way possible?
Yes, they did, and it would be okay if you're like, okay, let's just copy and paste what people already know. That's fine because this is good. So if you copied something that was good perfectly, then okay, I'll just call you derivative and be like, well, but at least it's still nice to look at, and then I'd move on. No. You copied it like shit when it looks like this. When it looks like butter. Look at that smoothness. Look at that. And the motion keeps going. We don't fucking stop. Even though we land on her little orb thing there, it's still going. We're still going. And it's just bam, bam, bam until bam, money shot. You know what I mean? It's like, how hard is it to get this shit right? And they're like, hold our beer. We're going to show you how difficult it is to get this shit right because, my God. I hate it. I hate it so bad.
I can tell.
One more time. Janky turnaround. One more time.
Choppy.
Oh, God. Stopped completely.
There's no slowdown and speed up in it.
No. Just...
Except for the effect animation.
The effect animation, pretty good, not gonna lie. That's slow. I didn't like how slow that was, because it's not supposed to be that slow. It's supposed to be this rising plume of energy that envelops her. But, you know, whatever. So that's cool. But then we stopped there. Did you see that? How we were stopped there for like a solid beat of just look at her fucking thing, I guess. We don't continue that motion. We don't continue this motion. Right, where we're supposed to continue that, we don't continue that.
No.
Lawrence is right. They hit the
one more time.
Fuck out of that twirl. Lawrence is right. They hit the fuck out of that twirl. They tried to cheat.
Great. Now I have multiple audio recordings of Anthony saying that I'm right. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
God. What have I done?
Ego maximum.
And then what was that? Okay, so she gets her lipstick. Okay, that's the last bit, and then they go to the pose. Look at how long we linger on her face for no reason. Look at how long we linger on her face. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
I don't understand.
1, 2.
Because with this one, let's see how long we linger on her face. 1, 2, and then she's doing it, right? And then this one, probably even shorter, the first one. Okay, she's gonna get hers.
We got a lot of her face.
Okay, 1, 2. All right, that was it. But then the other one, but she's prettier though, so let's linger on her longer. It's like, dude, they're supposed to be a unit. They're supposed to be a team. It's supposed to be kind of sort of equal in that sense of the timing.
Well, actually, but no. Actually, it's whoever's the most important one might be the longest. So the main character.
None of them are the main character.
All right, so they should just speed through all of them because they're all laying.
They're all side characters. They should speed through it, but no, they said let's linger on her face for longer because we're proud of the way that face came out, I guess. Okay, land. And then, like Lawrence already said, the colors, just, my God, the colors. You look like shit. I don't know what to say other than that. You look like absolute shit in this. Let me just quickly go to the other one, just for colors. Just for color's sake. Already the background looks better with the colors. Already. I mean, come on. Already that color looks better with what's about to happen. It's just... Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous that is. Bam. That is awesome.
Even for a literal product of its time, it's much better animated.
It's just so fucking good.
Like just the shit that what we're witnessing in the other one is what people were afraid what was going to happen when people switched to digital.
Yeah. So anyway, those are those three. This one is unique. The last one, Miss Bob, because she has a bob. She is unique because she famously doesn't have a transformation sequence like them. Because her character was very... they didn't have sort of the wherewithal or the time to give her a real transformation sequence in the classic anime, so they kind of just did one part, and you're gonna notice it.
Like, what's your point?
She is Sailor Saturn, and she's supposed to be the most powerful one of everybody because reasons. Even though the other one that we just saw, this one can stop time and stuff. But no, this one's the most powerful because she could explode things bigger.
And that makes you stronger than Zoroardo over there?
For some reason, they believe that to be true, yes. So anyway, she doesn't have a transformation sequence like the other ones in the classic anime. So this isn't going to be a comparison thing. It's going to be a what are the choices that you made in this thing? Okay, so like, here we go.
Was this good?
I'll let you be the judge of that. So this is what they did.
They tried.
That's the end. That's the end.
Post. Wait.
Sorry, hold on. run it back again,
tried,
G.
And then they stopped trying. They tried, and then they stopped trying. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, homie, run it back again.
One more time. Here we go. You ready? Here we go.
All right.
Here we go. Okay. All right. We're starting something great and wonderful, and that's the end.
And it's
pose.
over.
That's it. That was it. That was it.
They could have made it consistent with the first one.
They could literally. I mean, they could. They literally could have just copied the beats of each one.
Could they? It's not like they had 5 years. 5 years to get this right. It's not like they had 5 years to get it right. It's not like that.
They tried for a little bit and gave up.
Yep. They said, okay, all right, I'm in this.
This probably had to have been the second one they did. So then they were like, fuck it. And then they did the other two in between this where it's like, yeah, we just kind of gave up.
So, with the classic anime, they literally were like, nah, we're not going to give her a transformation sequence. We're just going to have her sort of appear and, be the character she needs to be. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of shitty, but fine, whatever. These guys said, let's try, and then, oh, wait, that takes effort, never mind. That's what this is.
He's like,
let's try.
He's like, let's
try.
That
takes effort.
He's like, you know what? Actually, let's not.
Okay, now you ready for the real spicy thing? I'm going to show you where the new content is for her and where the classic anime ripoff is for her. Okay, you ready? All
right.
Okay, that's new. That's not. The rest of it is classic anime. Verbatim. Verbatim.
Well, fuck.
So even if you were like, okay, they gave up, but at least they had a good finish. No, they stole that finish from the classic anime because they were like, let's give her at least this last bit of the transformation. Why not? And that's what they did for her in the classic anime. Not a decision that a lot of people liked. This was their chance to rectify it after years, literal years of people begging for her transformation sequence. This is what they got.
But Japanese companies don't listen to fucking fans. I don't know who the hell they thought they were talking about.
I know. But the reason why this exists is because they listened to fans. Fans said, we want the other two arcs of the manga made in the crystal style. And they were like, because they were going to be like, fuck it. We don't have the money to do a season of that. But the fans were like, no. Do it because we really want to see it because the manga is so good. So give us a movie instead. And they're like, okay, if that's what you want. And then this is what they came up with. Here you go, guys. Here you go, you fucking idiotic clapping seals for manga. Here you go. Transformation sequence for Saturn. Boom, next. And it's like, you didn't even do anything special with her effects, if you noticed. Look at the special effects that they do for all of these different characters, right? Just a quick little highlight, all right? She gets this fiery kind of thing going, okay. She gets the bubbles and the water rushing up, okay. She gets this, massive dust cloud of like energy and shit that kind of collapses in on her, okay. All right, cool. And then for her, she gets nothing. There's no effects. Nothing. You get the sparkles like every other magical girl, and that's it.
At the very least, the other ones got what they had.
Right. They just said, nah, fuck it. So my question is it more insulting to not give her a transformation sequence, or is it insulting to start one and then be like, fuck it, right in the middle of it? Which is more insulting? Both of them are bad, but which one is the worst? I don't know. They both piss me off. I don't know.
Honestly, I want to know why you're doing this to yourself.
Because I have to. I have to for my fucking YouTube fucking career. Jesus, all right, look at this shit.
What did I just do?